Extra on a Wednesday. Something fun today. Halloween is on Sunday. The numbers are out. People are buying Halloween candy and decorations and costumes in droves because, hey, it's something to do, right? After last year's pandemic and really no trick-or-treating for kids, it's back. The CDC says it's safe, stay outdoors, all that kind of fun stuff.
They're ready to party.
Yes. So lots of people getting costumes. I went to, one of those spirit stores
the
this
little
weekend,
pop-up places.
And boy, it was packed. People trying to look for costumes, and there's things selling out. But there is one place that is guaranteed to have a ton of costumes. They always do every year, and it's for a good cause. Look at this guy. Drew Carney out at the Goodwill in Southeast Portland on 6th and Grand for us. It is the giant warehouse Goodwill, and he's been dressing up for us all morning. Rocking the Frankenstein this morning. How you doing?
This is your favorite, right, Drew? This is
the one you've gone back to of your costumes this morning.
I go back to it because it's the best and because the people want it. So that's what we give the people.
People get it.
Sounds like Rocky.
People continue to make the mistake.
Yeah. It's kind of a Philadelphia
People
Frankenstein.
continue to make the mistake. People make the mistake that Nina just made. I am not Frankenstein, for goodness sakes. People have been making that mistake for centuries now. Frankenstein is the doctor that made me. I am Frankenstein's monster.
Okay.
If you want, you can call me Frankie for short. That's
Frankie.
fine.
Frankie.
Let's just get that out of the way.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to let you take it away. Show us around.
Exactly. Some costumes.
Show you. Well, listen, I got a plan here. I can't just show you around yet because we got to do something first.
Okay.
What does that mean?
The camera is locked into a position, and you'll see why in a moment.
We see. Okay.
Don't try to direct Frankenstein's monster.
Oh my gosh.
He's got an idea in his head.
Okay.
Big head, big ideas.
How much time do you need, Drew?
For starters,
Right.
15, 16 minutes at most. Lots of people out here, not lots, for goodness sakes, 3 people out here at Goodwill have helped me this morning. I'm going to put my mask on for safety purposes. Sometimes things like this that are simple are a struggle for a monster. And now I introduce you to, first off, District Manager here at Goodwill, Christine Fernandez. Look at her. What a terrific costume. You got to get kind of close to me. I'm sorry. Hopefully I don't offend. She is, of course, the devil in the blue dress. Isn't that a lovely look for Halloween? Devil, be gone. Until later when I need you again.
Dismissed.
Next up, young woman by the name of OT. Look, I said OT. What the heck are you? She spun around. I said, oh, you're a dark angel. I get it. That makes sense. It's a great costume. You're about to walk off, were you?
Dismissed.
It's not time to go yet.
Not yet? Okay.
You're part of the plan in my head. The plan says you're going to stay there for a second.
Okay, I'll stay here.
Did you get that at Goodwill?
Yes.
Okay, now you can go.
Okay.
We just needed to confirm that. And then lastly, a woman by the name of Stacy. Stacy had no costume on today. I said, Stacy, this is a costume segment. Stacy ran through the aisles. She found this unicorn head. Stacy, that's a good look for you. Good work by you. Stacy leaves. And then lastly but not leastly, the reason the camera cannot move right now, because the guy who operates it is also in costume this morning. He's Eric Patterson. If you're a regular viewer of Sunrise, you know his name is mentioned often. He's the photographer on our show. A damn good one at that. Drew Carney would never say damn during Sunrise Extra, but Frankenstein doesn't care. He says it. Damn good photographer. There he is, and there he goes. Now, Eric, can you get behind that camera and do what you do with the camera? Give him a second. He's adjusting. I will let our viewers know that if you shop Goodwill for your Halloween, can you do it without shaking it? My goodness, can we get a professional around here? Is there a...
He broke the camera.
If you're can I get out of the voice, or do I have to stay with the voice?
Please,
we were all hoping you would.
Yeah.
Would what?
Get out of the
talking
Drop the
like
voice?
that.
Yeah. Your shot is frozen.
Well, come on now, wait a minute.
You're making
You're
my
the group
throat hurt.
that encouraged me to do it. You encouraged me to do it the entirety of the last TV press like this when I didn't want to do it.
No,
then I thought
think
they want me to talk like
check
this.
the record. I said bail.
No.
I like the old
No,
Drew.
sorry, I couldn't hear you. I don't know what's going on over. when you shop Goodwill for your Halloween costume, you are really helping your neighbors in your community because Goodwill, of course, as many of our viewers already know, they provide job opportunities for people with barriers to employment. So that's the good mission happening here at Goodwill. Of course, you're also going to get costumes that are easy to find and easy to buy because they are inexpensive. We're going to take a walk, clearing out the deck here. Maybe, I gotta wait a minute now. Christine was impeding my progress.
Be safe.
As long as you're standing here, Christine, District Manager, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure.
All morning, my goodness, I should have asked you this question 2 hours ago. I'm asking it now because I've been saying, oh yeah, you show up at a Goodwill store, you're going to find stuff still. There's still plenty to choose from. Accurate statement?
Accurate. Very accurate.
Okay.
We have a pretty good selection still of costumes, decor, makeup, wigs, all kinds of stuff.
And as long as you're still here, I almost found myself still talking like Frankenstein's monster. As long as you're still here, I do want to ask you, the last year and a half with COVID, you've had to pivot and do things differently at Goodwill. This is still a busy time of the year for you, so how are you handling the pandemic still as we are way deep into the pandemic situation?
Yes. Well, when we reopened, we made some adjustments in our cleaning due to COVID, and just to keep our employees, our customers, our donors safe. So we're continuing to do that and continue to thrive.
You want to take a walk with me?
Sure.
My goodness, I wish I could show you what Eric has to, how are you going to do that? Oh, Eric has like the unit that allows, can I hold it for a second to show them? This allows us to be live, and right now, and it's attached by a cable to Eric's camera. And it's not a very long cable. And Eric has this on his shoulder, and then he's got the camera on his other shoulder, and I just feel bad looking at the guy as we're sitting over here just gabbing away, doing our thing.
Got to keep the signal up.
Pardon me?
I got to keep the signal up, and you got to do some weird stuff with it to keep it going.
All right, well here, I'm giving this back to you. Christine's walking with us. Jeez, look, do you believe this? In 2021, this is the way we do TV. Do you believe this?
He's got his arm way up here. Yes.
All right, Christine, last question.
Yes.
I know a lot of people shop Goodwill, but a lot of people also, I'll say it this way, use you as a recycling center. Are you okay with being used as a recycling center?
Sure. We are proud that we are one of the organizations that have won awards for our recycling and our salvage programs. We're also part of the e-recycle program within Oregon. That means that people can bring electronics to us and we'll take them apart and recycle every bit of it.
I always think of books as something you can bring to Goodwill. A lot of people don't realize that. You can recycle your books, of course, your clothing, and as you just mentioned, some electronic equipment. All right. Nina had this great idea for a segment. Of course, we didn't talk about it ahead of time. There was no planning between Nina and myself. She said, go show us around and show us some other costumes. I wish I knew that you were going to say that so I could pre-plan. But here's what we're going to do. Could you go down this section, which seems pretty large to me, find me one cool thing, and while you do that, Eric and I will swing over here, because I did see these earlier, and I thought, geez, just with a glance, I thought these were two pretty cool kid costumes. This one, under $10. It's a rocket. I know sometimes your kids come to you and they say things like, hey, I want to be a potato for Halloween. And you're thinking, how are we going to do that? Well, if you can lower your child's expectations and tell them to just have an open mind, they will find something at Goodwill. I mean, to me, that's a cool costume. All right, right next door to that, this one. Well, I saw the price on it earlier. Where is it at? Yeah, $7.99.
Wow.
For
great.
$8, yeah, your kid could be a goat. I mean, what toddler doesn't want to be a goat for Halloween? It's a great, cheap costume for a kid. All right. You want to see what Christine has picked out?
Sure.
Wait a minute. Is it okay to come to you? Sure. All right. You ready for us? Eric still has that thing on his shoulder. All right. Oh, look at
cute.
that.
Little orange witch outfit.
The classic witch.
Yeah, very cute witch outfit. Guess how much? How much would you guess this witch outfit is, Rod Hill? I shouldn't ask Rod. He's a cheapskate, and he's going to have a real lowball number. Brenda Braxton. How much do you think this dress would cost?
I'm going to say $8.99.
Okay. Nina Melhoff, pretend you didn't hear that. Be more realistic than Brenda Braxton. Apparently, she thought it was only a half top. It's a full dress, Brenda Braxton, for goodness sakes. It's a full-length dress. Oh, Nina, $14.99. Way to go. See, I think that's a steal of the deal.
Over.
Look, it's full length.
That's really cute,
It
though.
goes down to the floor.
Super cute.
This part, Brenda, $8.
Yeah.
All the way to the floor?
$7.
15.
Scan those racks though, because I know a lot of people are really looking for ideas still, because a lot of things, at other stores may be
Get
sold out.
creative.
Oh, those
This
are,
could
what's that, a little muscle
Just
suit?
about anything some creative mind could turn it into.
That's the other thing. Sometimes you just see something that begins the outfit, right?
Yep.
And then you can turn it. I would think this is a part of an Elmo costume, right? Couldn't that be Elmo?
Sure.
I could try to fit into that to see if it really is Elmo or not, but I'm not going to. All right. What do you have here?
Get you one more.
Is that a Buzz Lightyear costume of some sort?
Robots.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't think it's the real Buzz Lightyear. It's like Buzz Light Spear or Buzz Mightyear or something like that. It's a knockoff of Buzz.
They
Hey,
have a
he
ton of
wants to
good
go home to
costumes,
somebody.
but I think one of the most fun times we had shopping at Goodwill was when we got to rummage and
Oh,
put
yeah.
together our own costumes.
Yeah.
We just let the kids' imagination run wild.
And I'm just thumbing through like the vintage clothes, that are in there.
Yes.
Just regular actual clothes instead of full costumes. That's a cutie for the little ones. And of course, Spider-Man. These are awesome.
What's your daughter going as?
Cupcake.
Yes.
Oh, a little cupcake outfit. She's going to be, she's all about the witches. So she's a green witch this year. She was a purple witch last year. But we also have Elsa frozen dress with an Elsa
Braid.
to the bottom wig. So yes, the kids love it.
This store and really all of our stores.
I know it's sometimes awkward for the guests because they cannot hear the show. And I know it's going through your head right now. Why is Drew not saying a darn thing? Because they're doing all the talking back there. Don't even worry. No, it's fine.
It's
It's not
okay.
your fault. You're doing great this morning.
a free-for-all.
They are carrying the show right now for us. But they love the costumes. Are we getting any responses from viewers as far as what they may be going to Halloween or what they might be dressing up for Halloween?
Absolutely. Let's start with our regular Jennifer Taft. Hey, girl. She says, I'm thinking of being a zombie since I'm on crutches and bandaged knee surgery.
Aw.
So who's going to, and then she wants to know, we are getting a new reporter. They're doing a little switcheroo. She says, Devin's coming to mornings, Devin Haskins. Bryant Clerkley gets to sleep in. He's going to
does she know
dayside.
that?
She's like an insider. He must have posted on social.
Ah, Veronica Gaston says she's going to be a unicorn. She got it at Goodwill. She'll post a picture on Halloween
Love
with
that.
all her unicorn makeup.
And then
Is your daughter too old to know Halloween?
she's a freshman in high school,
Okay.
so yeah, this is the first year where it was like not
cool.
a discussion. We're not going trick or treating, but I really enjoy being the guy at the door handing out the
I
candy.
love
I know,
it.
they're so
little
cute.
ones, and I really enjoy that.
It's so much fun. Yeah,
Looking
I
forward
love
to
it.
that.
Every night we've been driving around and like looking at Halloween decorations, around the neighborhood, and I roll it down the window for her in the back, and she's like, "Oh, mommy, zombie,
That's
ghosts,
cute.
witches."
And
Yeah,
you're
it's
going to go as a Disney
I'm going to
villain.
be Ursula.
Ursula.
So I have the black and white wig that goes up and an Ursula tentacle dress, and I haven't decided if I'm going to like paint my face purpley.
Oh, you should. You should just
But I
go
got to do
for
like
it.
the big blue eyeshadow
Yes.
and like eyebrows that are way up here, so that'll be kind of fun.
That's fun. One of my best costumes ever, I dressed up as Cleopatra, and I had just the whole outfit, and then I put a wig on. It was like a black wig. It was about down to my shoulders, and I didn't tell the kids upstairs. My son had some friends over, and he was maybe in junior high school, and I just walked in like it was a normal day, and he was playing video games, and he turned around, and it was like he didn't even recognize me at
Who are
first. He's
you?
like, "Who's in my house?"
I love when people wear wigs. It totally
do too.
changes everything, and it is fun to just be like another personality.
Yeah,
you know, for
exactly.
the
Your
night.
alter ego. I'm telling you, though, some people are so creative and clever with their costumes. This is never that person. I always respected the people who spent tons of time. It's like, oh my God, I never even thought of that.
Yeah.
Love.
Yeah.
All right, Drew wants to talk about, they have a costume contest, right?
Oh, that's
Tell us
right.
about that at Goodwill.
I will. I've lost Eric, but I found him again. I don't know if Rod has a costume yet for Halloween. Rod, I found this for you and your lovely Grayson, the ball and chain outfit that they have available here.
That's good.
I like it.
That's good.
And you know, just because they have the guy wearing that and the woman in this case wearing this, you could switch it up, Rod. You could wear that, right? I mean, who's to say how you wear this? It's your choice, my friend.
Who's
the
You're Rod
ball
Hill.
and who's
you do
the
what you want.
chain?
Right? Oh, I'm the ball.
Real quickly, since you brought it up, I think we should mention that Goodwill does have a fantastic Halloween costume contest that they're doing right now. Works pretty simply. If you go to the Meet, that's M-E-E-T, as in hi, Meet Goodwill's Facebook page. Right pinned at the top of that page, you will see information about this costume contest. All you have to do is post a picture
of yourself in your costume, and then you are entered into the contest. And they have several categories like kids, pets, adults, groups shots or couples shots. And you have a chance to win one of several $100 gift cards to Goodwill if you win their costume contest. So that's going on now through Sunday, which of course is Halloween. You can check them out on Facebook. Meet Goodwill.
Drew, this is just for you. Willie Huey on the stream says, really regretting my decision to microdose some shrooms this morning before coffee. He woke up and he saw Drew as, a hallucination, apparently, as Frankenstein.
Love me some Willie Huey.
Oh, my goodness.
Love me some Willie Huey.
Let's see.
Willie.
Becky says, my
style.
granddaughter is a jellyfish. Her dad made this out of an umbrella and lights with a blue dress. Oh, nice. See, it's those homespun costumes that are fantastic.
Yeah. Somebody earlier said that they liked, was it Stacy that had the unicorn costume earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, anyway, they said that was their favorite of the morning, and that's been my favorite this morning. I liked what she did with her hands. She was being the hose with the horse. Yeah, anyway.
They took the shot and Drew.
Anyone has the potential to do that with their hands. Anyone can do that with their hands.
Nina had a coughing fit, so she had to run out of the studio.
Really? What is going on back there?
I don't know. I think she caught another little cold from her daughter just in time for Halloween. Steer clear. Stay out of the studio.
Serious?
Well, yeah, she's got a little
She
tickle
brought
in
an
her
illness
throat.
into the studio? What the heck?
Yeah, just leave the girl alone.
I planned
She
this
needs some,
segment well,
tea.
didn't I?
Yeah, you did. All right, good job today at the Goodwill Superstore there in Southeast. It's fun to see, and happy Halloween early. All right, that'll do it for the stream.
Halloween to you, Braxton.
See you tomorrow.